What's up, YouTube? This is KNG to the Jehu of Wall Street. Now, today is Saturday, the last day of my week 3 of this FundedNext challenge account. Well, I can't really say this week I didn't really do anything serious because I was always waiting for a particular part of SMC, and price was now using trend lines to move throughout the week. And before I discovered that, it was already too late. So I'm just going to give you guys a back testing review of how this week went on gold, and then tell you guys what I'm planning next week. It was a tough one, but just stick to the channel, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's go. Guys, in the last video, I think that was on Thursday. This was what I did on Thursday, and then Friday I could not make anything, you can see. And the reason for that was because after price bounced on this 2-hour order block, which is this one you see here, price reacted. I knew that we were gonna be bullish, so I now went to lower time frame to look for confirmation. Here on the 5 minutes, you can see there was, okay, let me go down to 3 minutes. Okay, now you can see price came here, this liquidity, this order block, put your SL below here, price reacted. Then after this one, I now had the notion that the next place that price is going to react is after this liquidity. So I needed an entry, an order block below this liquidity, because I don't want to just put my entry and make it very big. Now there was no order block even on 3 minutes, so I had to go down to 1 minute time frame. You can see this previous one on 1 minute time frame, price took out liquidity here and moved. So I knew that the same thing is gonna happen, and I knew that this was liquidity. But now the only place I could see an order block, which is also like an indecision candle, is this one here, this black one, and that was where I placed my entry. Now drag this to the other side. This trade would have been the banger of this week for me, but I missed the entry. Very painful. So it's not actually my fault that this happened. You can see I even sent the signal to my Telegram channel. It was missed by 1 pip, and then some people got angry and they were leaving the channel. All those unprofitable traders. I think every setup must play out. So that's how I missed this amazing setup. If price actually just moved a little bit, look at the profit I would have been on only on Friday. On my personal account, this trade would have given me like $400, but I missed the setup. Now, after missing the setup, I was trying to predict the movement around this point, and then I lost up to that 4K that you saw there. So this Friday was really a painful one, and I was actually sleeping when this came out because it played out in the night. But if I was awake and I saw when price disrespected this order block would have turned to a QMR, and I would have just highlighted it. You can see I'm gotten my re-entry. Even on 15 minutes, you can see this order block was wasted. It becomes a QMR. You highlight it, price will respect it. So I wasn't even awake. If not, at least I would have gotten in from this QMR. So it is what it is. We ended the week unprofitable, and I hope next week is gonna be good. So let me go to my trading view now and show you guys the trend. Oh, I think I can show you guys here. Okay, so first of all, now this is the trend line that price was using. Remember, I caught buy from this point, and then when it was reversing, I was scared and I closed. But price was only respecting this trend line. Price broke out from the trend line and came back to retest the trend line. That was simply what happened. Then after that, price created this trend line. If you were in my Telegram, I was thinking that it's going to clear the trend line. It didn't clear the trend line. Now, after price started moving on this trend line, 1, 2, 3, if you draw this trend line like this, you see that price still used this same trend line again to continue buying. So this week has just been a trend line week. So what I'm going to do next week is I'm going to wait for this trend line again, because this time around I was just trying SMC just almost destroyed me. So I'm going to combine my SMC with trend line also. So I'm expecting price to come back here, and I expect price to touch this trend line somewhere here, which is going to resonate with this 2-hour order block. Then we'll continue buying till even the all-time high. So thank you guys. This is the end of this video. I think I've been able to prove my point. So don't just rely on one strategy. It's good to rely on one strategy, right? But at least when you see that your strategy is not really giving you the higher highs, the higher lows like SMC, just draw a trend line and see price reaction to it. If after price reacted twice here, I got in the third time and got in the fourth time, I would have milked the hell out of gold. So you can see. Thank you for watching. I mean, if you got value, like and subscribe, comment, and let's go. So guys, we come to the end of this session. I pray and I really wish and I hope, and I'm really working hard to see that next week is gonna be a banger. So I trust God. Let's see how next week is gonna be. Lord, like and subscribe. Let's go.